Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia, as we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. Has the first down and more. Tackle made it at 41. That's a nice game, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. The ball is caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Here's the handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Dropping back. It's Reed. Looking for the wideout. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. Like to have that one back. He's going to bring up fourth down. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He escapes the pocket. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. He'll hand it off. Breaking free at midfield. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run it. I mean, they've been doing that forever. All the way back to Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. Of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable backs again on this roster, too.
They attack the deep middle of this defense. Could come up with a big play.
Nice Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field and working against those safeties, and a big play as the result.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. He will score. Touchdown, LSU.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away.
LSU 7, Texas Tech 0.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. To throw, it's Reed. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Second down after that short completion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Here's a target, and it's complete. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Running play called on 3rd and short. The Red Raiders moving quickly down the field here.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. Got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
First down here for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense getting set. It's second down. But there with the ground game here, running back takes the handoff. And this one goes nowhere, lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Red Raiders will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Back to throw. It's Reed. Nice grab. It's Drew. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw over the middle. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of him, makes a heck of a play.
Looking to chuck it again. Close to the tight end. Wide open downfield. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Brought down just short of the end zone. Will be first and goal from the 1. So another third down conversion. Now they're set up at first and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the
touchdown, Red Raiders!
Drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that, all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Extra points, but after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Here comes a handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Second down play coming up. The pass is incomplete to wrap up an eventful first quarter. A fun conference championship battle in the early going. Deadlocked at the end of the first. Let's check out the stats real quick. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build a promising start. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. They'll try to move the chains here off the ground. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Hot over the middle. It's Green. Breaks into the clear. Finally brought down at the 8-yard line. A huge play, and suddenly they're in great scoring position.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Dropping back, it's Van Buren. Moves out of the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Off target and incomplete. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short connection to the tight end here. He'll earn the first down, but paid for it with a hard hit.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass, the catch is made. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
To throw, it's Reed. Receiver makes the grab. You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And he'll run it out of the shotgun. Take it now, but not before he makes the first down. And the Red Raiders hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for 2nd and goal. And he'll set up to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play.
Hey, the windows are so tight on these throws for this quarterback. Positive yards are a good thing here. Now it's 3rd and goal, getting so much closer to punching it in.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. To throw, it's Reed. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. Past the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. A crucial pick 6.
God, it's a risky throw here, so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception. Sometimes you see a guy hesitate. He might think about taking a knee. This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kick. From the 25. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Signs the quick throw. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. Going to bring up second down. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Back to pass. It's Reed. It's a short completion of a big tight end. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch made on the right side. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know.
The quarterback in for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Fires it to the wideout.
In the first half, this is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Scanning the field, it's Van Buren. Trying to create here on the move. Grab down the middle, it's Anderson. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. This line being set up, it's a first down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. We'll look to throw it here on second down. Bringing pressure. Pump over the middle. It's Durham. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. First down, looking to throw the football. Finds his man. It's Hudson. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. Minter's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Red Raiders will kick this away to get the second half going. Bringing it out, it's Parker. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Looking to scramble. The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Now it's second down here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass. It's Van Buren. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. It's Green. Good enough for the first down at the 37.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
On the run, it's Durham. He's got the first and still going. Now here he goes. The 10. Touchdown, LSU. And the route is on.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start with the 25. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's an out route, the catch made. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
A sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage.
And he's got it down there inside the 35. The Red Raiders come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Grab down the middle. It's Hudson.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone. They run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. That's a design quarterback keeper. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. And the Red Raiders looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Looking to throw. It's Reed. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. Motion now from the tight end. It's a quick grab. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on a third down play? On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he muscles
touchdown, Red Raiders.
That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
They make the PAT, but still trail 31-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas Tech, 14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Parker. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Play action here on first down. He'll try a pass here. Makes the catch downfield. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone. And
he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here.
No, sir.
He's bringing it back. Across midfield. At the 30. Inside the 20. All the way back for the pick six. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
You know, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
And the PAT makes it a 10-point deficit, 31-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas Tech, 21.
Bringing it out. It's Parker. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. That's caught. It's Durham. Puts some space around the 30. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? To the air. It's Van Buren. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
That's reeled in. It's Anderson. He gets into space at the 50. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it again. Defense is coming after him. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. He escapes the pocket. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's an actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you can see the versatility and what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Takes the handoff. It's buried. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Back to throw. It's Van Buren. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Touchdown, LSU. This offense is still clicking. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With a conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers. But, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
The first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass out. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that.
Going for a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Short throw complete to the tight end. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Looking downfield. It's Reed. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent that deep shot.
Now, trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Man, Chris, when you're down by a couple of scores late in a game like this, you need to find matchups where you can get the ball thrown downfield. Here it's a completion, but it doesn't get them very much. Now they've got a 4th down play coming up.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Quick completion to the tight end. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a 1st down.
Man, that's got to be deflating for this defense. They had this offense right where they wanted, and then they come up with a fourth down conversion with that pass.
The Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw again. The pocket breaking down. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
The sure hands. It's Joyner. He's in the clear. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
Looking to pass. It's Reed. And they will score. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
28.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Parker. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Looking deep downfield to the left. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Oh, my gosh. Would he love to have that one back? Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
Moves out of the pocket. He's got room to run. Breaks into the clear. He's at the 50. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it on first down. On the run here, lets it go. That is broken up and incomplete.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a good route from his intended target, but this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
Incompletion in first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Looking to throw. It's Van Buren. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. On the run here. Lets it go. With the catch, it's Durham. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Well, this running back is very dangerous in the open field as a runner. Here we see him catching the football as a receiver, but the defense does a great job of keeping him short of the first down marker.
Try and throw 4th down completion. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Green. Stop right there at the line. No gain. It's a big pickup after the catch. More importantly, holds on to the ball despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, Chris, that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big hit, but he does. He doesn't get the first down, but he gets big positive yards, and more importantly, I think he gains more.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a third or a fourth later today.
An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? Receiver makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
Oh, he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
To the air. It's Reed. Looking to scramble. With the catch, it's Joyner. Solid tackle. Able to get him down. And the Red Raiders looking to run some tempo here. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. The ball is caught. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looks to the left, and it's complete.
Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today. And he's not done yet.
He's past the marker and still going. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there, starting at 25. Stepping back, it's Reed. A short completion of the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Looking to pass here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. What a catch! That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400 yards passing today.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Catch made on the left side. Oh, look at the quick cut. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. The Red Raiders begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining. That sack sets up a second down and long. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the ground. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Boy, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
The pass falls incomplete as time expires. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.